Coming to the next thing, 300 million people, 30 crore people in schools and colleges, and my biggest worry sometimes is that it is a demographic dividend which can fast become a demographic disaster. And one of the gremlins of our time, of course, like you very well articulated, is the bane of social media. They need to be given the right opportunities and need to be given the right tools to make the right choices. The agency needs to be given per se. My question therefore to you is that what according to you is the biggest single most important thing that India must do right now to ensure that this generation becomes a dividend and not a disaster?
I don't think there's any country that can really function and absorb something like this on its own, right? 30 crore people is a huge number. So other than, of course, creating the infrastructure in a constantly changing world, because God knows what kind of jobs and opportunities globally there are going to be when these 30 crore people enter the workforce. I think what's fundamentally important is that we train these people correctly to be able to embrace an ever-changing world, to be able to embrace the future. We make them competitive, problem solvers, entrepreneurial, intelligent, healthy. I think that if we grow a able and capable population, then they can be truly competitive at a global scale. Other than, like, of course, you and me in our generation to be able to create the infrastructure. We've had, 15 years in our workforce, and
Right.
we'll maybe have like 12 years in the workforce. We'll have 50 more at max.
Sure.
Right? In these 50 years, we have to definitely create an infrastructure to be able to absorb these people and to leave them with more than what we inherited. But I think what's more important is that we make sure that they are able to compete globally. Right? And I think then it ties back to like the feminism conversation, which is mothers are super important in this setup.
Mothers are super important, and I was just talking the other day that mothers need to be celebrated. And mothers today are celebrated in every form. When a mother becomes an entrepreneur, they're celebrated. When a mother or when a girl becomes an entrepreneur, she's celebrated. When a girl becomes an astronaut, she's celebrated. And I said humbly, saying my mom chose to become a homemaker, and a person who chooses to become a homemaker is equally as important per se. So in this entire context of empowering women, essentially the other choice, like I said, agency is important. Once we give them agency, and then beyond that, they are, I think, a smarter generation with a slightly complicated lingo, but in a better position to make most decisions.